Let's take a look at Matic and do some price analysis. Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. First up, please make sure you do hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you are in my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. The link will be in the pinned comment and the description. First up, let's just start with a word about BitMax, who is a sponsor of this video. If you're looking to either spot, trade, leverage, or even do some margin trading on BitMax, and I highly recommend you check it out. You will find the link to it in the description. There are many different types of different cryptocurrency available. There's around 100 different currencies that you can trade now, so head over to the link will be in the description, so go and check it out. As ever with these price analysis videos, I'll start off on CoinMarketCap. We'll run over some of the key statistics first, if anything's changed since the last video. I think it was around 2 months since I did some price analysis on Matic, so we'll run over some key stats and see what's been changed over here. So we are currently ranked 111 out of all cryptocurrencies. We have a coin price today, or should I say token price, is an ERC20 token, is $0.019352, so you could call that just shy of 2 cents. We are slightly down on today, trading 2% down. We have a total supply of 10 billion Matic, and out of those in circulation we currently have less than 50%, which is around 4.7 billion. Currently getting 24-hour volume of $7 million, and the market cap today, which is the 7th of December 2020, is $92 million. If we just look at the market pairs, we're getting that trading pretty much mostly on Binance. We're getting a big 26% there against Tether. Scrolling down, we've got another 7% against BTC, and probably another pair down here somewhere, against BUSD. So we are getting predominantly most of the trade on there, but we are listed in other places. BitMax, who is a sponsor of this video, always is also tradable on there. We are on VCC, Bilaxy. We're on quite a few exchanges. If you just scroll down, we have 84 recognised pairs, so if you're looking to get hold of it, it's fairly simple. And last point before we do the charts, the all-time high, and that was on May the 21st 2019, so last year, around, what's that, about 18 months ago now. We did it 0.045017 USD, so you could go at 4.5 cents. So that's the all-time highs. We'll jump over to the charts now and do a bit of technical analysis and have a look at some potential areas you could invest, and then some potential areas going forward we could target. Here we have Matic Network versus Tether on the monthly time frame, and it is on Binance. I do prefer to use Binance charts. I do most of my trading there, and that's where I've got most of my setups. I did have this chart set up before with some support and resistance levels, but fuck knows what's happened to it. It seems to reset. So we'll start again. We'll start off on a monthly time frame. One key point I'm looking at there is the all-time highs, and that's pretty much spot on to what CoinMarketCap said. So we'll mark it up first, and we'll just bang it all the way through its horizontal rate, and that was the all-time high. So we'll just mark it up there. So that will give us somewhere to target in the future. We're not a million miles off that, to be honest. So let's start off and we'll mark a few areas of key support and resistance levels, and we'll work from the top. So what I'm looking for, if you've seen my videos before, I look for 2 wicks that pretty much touching the same point. So we'll just work his way down from top to bottom, and we'll see what we can get. With not one there. I did see one before we even just started off. Just going further down, we will see one straight away in a second. That is the first one there. So if you look at that wick, we actually rejected off that wick and rejected off that there, so we'll change that to a monthly, and that to me shows that it's a valid area of monthly resistance. We rejected off that area twice, and we've not got too many up in higher levels really, to be honest. I mean, you could say there's one there, but it's just not quite on. If you look at that, the wick's not quite touching, so I prefer not to have that one in on the charts. We'll just work his way down and see what we can get. If we get anything lower than happy days. There's one there. If you look at that wick, we rejected off that, come on through and rejected off that. So that is a current area that we need to break through. We have broke through it on the monthly, but we've rejected back through it. So that is still a valid area of resistance. Scrolling further down, I just want to get a couple lower just in case the markets do drop. We've got one there. That's what we've used as support very recently. We actually used it as 1, 2, 3. We bounced off the area quite a few times, and just get one more lower just in case the markets decides to shit the bed, which we know can happen quite a lot in cryptocurrency. You could say there's one there as well. I mean, it's very close, but it is a valid area. So we actually use that area as support, and then we rejected off it and used it as support there. Change it to monthly. It is very close. I mean, I prefer to have it as a weaker level, but we'll just have a look. Now let's see if we can get one more further down. I don't think we're going to get any lower, to be honest. Now we'll drop into a weekly time frame. As you can see, we've got a couple of levels there already. Scroll back from the top, and then we'll just bang some levels in here on the weekly time frame. So that's the first level there. We actually rejected off area twice, so that to me confirms it's a valid area. Moving further down, see what we can get. Nothing there. That is the first one there. Rejected off that candle and rejected off that candle again. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to put any more weaker levels in down here because it's going to get a little bit hectic. I don't think we've got any in between here either. Just have a quick look. Yeah, you could say we've got one there as well. If you look at them, that candle there. We actually rejected off that and come right through and rejected off that. So that is enough areas for me. We'll drop into the daily time frame. This is where we're going to do pretty much most of the TA. As you can see, if we just go back in time a little bit, that's when Bitcoin had a crazy dump down to it was around 57% market dump on Bitcoin, and unfortunately altcoins followed it. But ever since then, we've been on quite a good run. If we just look at that in a price perspective, from the yearly lows to the yearly highs, we was down at 0.0063, all up to the highs, up at 3.2 cent. We did a 410% price raise, which is absolutely massive. But as you can see, we have done a retracement. If I did this video probably around here, I would have said we are looking for a 61% retracement on Fibonacci. If we just put that on now, and we take the Fibonacci from the bottom of that move all the way up to the top and just run it all the way through, we did a bigger retracement. So we did a 78% retracement. Personally, if I'm ever looking to buy in on a project that's done a major move, I look at a 618 level, which would have been around here. But as you can see, that corresponded with a monthly level. We actually lost that level and we did come our way down here. I've not got no levels marked up there. There will be some daily levels, but it is pretty much bounced up off the bottom there and rejected. So that is where we could have invested going back in time. But let's have a look where we could invest going in time now. And let's just again put a Fibonacci on, have a look at some potential levels we could invest at if we do get a market drop. I mean, personally, I think we're going to be quite bullish. September is well known for being a bullish month. Right, we have done a 61% retracement on the last major move, and we've pretty much bounced back up that, and we are in an uptrend. If you're looking to invest in Matic, get rid of Fib because that's no longer valid. I reckon this is a good level here at, this monthly support down here at what's the price is at 0.017 cents. So you could get 1.7 cent, could be a good area to buy in. We have already been down to several times. We've wicked down there, closed the body on there, so that could be a good level. Just monitor it. If you do lose that level, then this will be the next level to buy. But personally, I think it's time for us to push on and start targeting some higher levels. The next area to target is this. We need to close a daily candle above 0. We could call that 2 cent on my nose. Once we close a candle above that level, this is the next level. Obviously, you can see we've rejected off that monthly level, nearly rejected off it there. It's been quite a valid area. It's been in around that ballpark, and it has rejected a few times. So these are the next key levels. If you zoom out a bit, I've not got a level marked up there, but there's going to be a couple of day levels up here. I think what we need to start doing is break these levels. Once we break these two levels, weekly resistance at these two prices is next. What I will do, once we start pushing up and start closing on these areas here, I will do further analysis. Tell you what, I'll mark it up. Once we start breaking that area, that'll give me a good target to aim. So that could be TP1. Once we get to that area, I'll do some further analysis and identify some higher levels, because currently they're the next levels that I've got, and there's going to be some daily levels in there to potentially mark up, even some 4-hour or 12-hour levels potentially. So that will do it for today's analysis. That is just a little bit of areas you could potentially invest. So there at 0.17 cent could be a good area to invest, but if we turn bullish, then we've got to first target 2 cent on the nose, and then 2.3 cent. Once we break them levels, then we have weekly resistance up at 2.6 and 2.7 cent. Once we do close a daily candle above this level, I'll do some further price analysis and have a look at some next levels to target, and hopefully then we can start pushing up to this all-time high, and it's not a million miles off. We were there last year. Crypto's looking good. We want Bitcoin to go sideways for a few months and alts can have a rally, so fingers crossed for that. So that will do it for today's video. Please make sure you do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you are in my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time.